Okay, so I thought I'd try something different today. So I do a bit of sketch work in my free time, and I'm going to try and convert this duck that I sketched onto paper using pencil into Painting VR. So I'm going to upload it in the method that I have made a video on previously, uploading it as a reference in SideQuest, and then I'm going to transfer it to our canvas, and then I'm going to try and paint over it and give it some colour and a bit more life. So let's get to it. Alright, so we're in Painting VR. I'm going to push the menu button, and I'm going to go to File, References, and my duck should be in here. There it is. So there's the illustration that I sketched in pencil, and now we're just going to load a thin layer on the canvas. So there we go, there's my duck. It already looks pretty impressive. Already looks pretty cool. But we are going to colour this in now, and we are going to paint it onto the canvas in virtual reality. To paint this little sucker, we're going to use our brush here. We're going to use another reference which will give us colours. So I'm going to go over oil colours. So we're going to open that up, close these down. I'm just going to move that here so that we can use the colours. Cad lemon. We'll try changing the thickness. So let's undo that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Right. So we've changed the thickness of our paint, and now we're just going to keep colouring them in. Let's see how this goes. We'll put our sketch layers back on over the top of the paint afterwards. But for now, let's get them all nice and yellow, and this seems to be working much better with a thinner thickness on the paint. I think it's just layering on better. I normally don't alter the thickness, but this is seems a bit more relevant when I'm doing this kind of painting. Mess it all around, make sure we've got the colour correct. And let's do his face. Doesn't matter if you go over any areas with the correct colours afterwards anyway. And here we are, we're starting to see a bit more colour in our duck already. There we go. So he's yellow now. What colour should we do his feet? Maybe yellow ochre. And the other one. There we go. And I'm thinking I'll do the same colour for his beak. I know the beak was black in the sketch, but I like that a bit better. Okay. And he is stood on a piece of driftwood or log. So we'll just colour that in brown. Again, using the same thickness on our brush. And I might want to go in with a thinner brush just to touch up these areas, which is here. Bit better. It's all about using the right size brush and the right techniques that you have available in this app. Okay, now back to our black colouring. Now I might actually use this black marker here for this, but we had some feathers going on around here, and then he also had another wing going down, so just give those marks and indications. I think the wing came down to about here, and then he had his tail, and then his head. Might need to stand up a little bit. Just do the outlines like that, and then the same again down here. There's some slight indication of roughage. Feet. And the other one. And it's coming together nicely. Don't forget this was a rough sketch drawing that I did. Okay, come back in for the eyeball, sorry, the beak. Worked as a shading, but in a black and white, but not so much on this. So, in our black, we just had some wood lines, and then some texture coming along here. And then just some feather marks coming up and down. I tell you what, I might blend those in a little bit. See how that goes. Yeah, I like that. Let's try some on here as well. Put some lines in. And just give his head a little bit of texture. There we go. Actually, last thing I'm going to do is maybe some yellow ochre. Add in some additional lines into our wood, maybe. Oh, that doesn't work when your hand's all wet. Let's add the yellow on. Just give that a mix in as well. Okay, and there we go. There's the duck. It's gone from that sketch and to that painting. A little bit different than what I originally did. I think his wings are a little bit different, but I think it looks cool. There's my duck. Proud of him. Thanks for watching.